We got a week 6 review. Played this game last night. I didn't I didn't get a chance to do the review right after the game. I had to jump off right away and hit some homework. Um, had to get that done by a certain time. But anyway, yeah, we played the Browns. Knew it was gonna be a tough game, and yeah, it's just gonna be a tough one. The Browns are strong in in the two most overpowered positions right now in this year's game. And he an avid Browns fan, so they just don't look. You look at and see the strength is the lines and corner. You see, had to go up against Caleb Chase on superstar, uh, 90 overall. Had to go up against Miles Garrett, 99. Two edge, solid. He got a decent young player. I guess the middle would be the weakness of it right there. And then you look at corners. Look at this 99 overall Denzel Ward with 98 man, 96 zone. You got Greg Newsome, 95 overall, 99 man, 88 zone. You got Emerson, 95 man, 74 zone. You got Daniel Bethel, 90 man. So, you know what he liked to do is run man. So, in man coverage is probably the most overpowered, or is the most overpowered, not probably. It's the most overpowered uh, coverage in the game. So, my man's got a solid squad. We knew it was gonna be tough. We knew it was gonna be crazy. Like I said, I played the game last night, so won't be able to see no highlights. It wasn't really no highlights on either side of the ball. He didn't do nothing too special on offense, and neither did I. The major difference in the game was just me and my turnovers. And I threw so many turnovers, and I hate when I have a game plan and then one little thing happened. But after my first interception, I got rattled and I just got out of my game plan. It's just crazy. But as you can see, uh, it was only 264 yards offense on his side. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. Only 173 yards passing, 91 rushing. I thought we held them to lower than that. We was trying to bottle up Chubb, let him throw the ball because he also got speed at wide receiver. But I don't get scared at speed at wide receiver. It's just the running game. I didn't want to get let him get going with Chubb. So yeah, it was just it was just well, let's get to the turnover. What a turnover! Yeah, 5-0. That's what made the game lot more lopsided than what it was. He didn't really have to do nothing on offense. He didn't really show me nothing on offense, but that's because of the decisions I was making on defense. And like I said, it kind of pisses me off because I had a good plan, and my plan was working. If I wouldn't have got down so bad, when you get down so bad, I mean, you can't stick with your plan. You got to just start doing stuff to try to win. It's like what Mike Tyson said. Everybody got a plan until you get punched in the nose. And I got punched in the nose, and my plan went to shit. So we was trying to claw our way out. But yeah, it was just ridiculous. Watson, like I said, didn't do nothing special. 216, one touchdown, no interceptions. I went for 119, five interceptions. Yeah, and we did a decent job with Chubb. Why did it say? Oh, this dude had one carry. So Chubb had 13 carries for 77 yards. Um, I had 9 for 51, and this look 5.7. This was working. I just couldn't stick with this, you know, because I was down so bad, you know. Now, of course, I would think he would have adjusted to it, but still, you know, once he would have made that adjustment to the run game, something else would have came open. Like I said, he was weak in the middle. So I was just running it up the middle and was getting 5.7 yards a carry. I just really wish I could have stuck with it. But I came out having a wanting to do what I wanted to do, and then I threw that interception. He scored, and instead of going right back to dinking and dunking like I planned, I went to trying to hit big plays, big shots, you know, to try to keep up, you know, feeling like I had to score right away. And that's where I put myself in a deeper hole. Goku had 3 for 21. Like I said, receiving wasn't nothing. Even though my running back like got most of the receptions now, he got it in a way that I didn't want to. Now I knew he was gonna have high receptions, but I was hoping that it'd be like from the beginning of the game, you know, like I said, dinking and dunking, you know. Uh, but the only reason he got high receptions now is because I got behind so bad, and all the Browns had to do was just play coverage. It was times, a lot of times, he would just send 3-man rushes and playing everybody else in coverage. So that's the only reason that my halfback got as many receptions as he do. I don't mind him having all the receptions, but I wish he would have had it from the very beginning of the game, dinking and dunking, so that way we could open up some other things. But yeah, my rookie, he was on one of them. It wasn't a development upgrade, but it was like one of them. I forget what they are. To where he was motivated by Darnell Mooney, and you know you had to get so many yards and all that type of stuff. But he only got one catch for 8 yards. It's kind of hard. He a rookie, ain't need a whole lot of development. So you know he wasn't gonna get too much separation pass. The only thing he got on his side is speed, so he wasn't gonna get too much separation past them boys. Y'all saw how good them boys was, and like I said, the pass rushes got better. Although I think they, since the game came out, I think they nerfed it a little bit, so it's not as bad. But the pass rush is still strong, and the man coverage is crazy. He didn't run as much man coverage as he normally do in his games. I kind of feel like he knew that you know, man coverage is like one of my biggest things. So he came out running a little more zone, you know, to kind of prove that, you know, I don't know, man coverage is not, you know, the reason why, you know, people win or whatnot. But that's just me. That's just what I think. I don't know what he was doing, but he didn't run. He didn't run his normal defense. Um, but yeah, he did get it in there though. He did run man coverage, just not as much as I'm used to him seeing. Defense didn't do nothing. I got a couple sacks. He was throwing the ball a lot. I don't know if he was just trying to be disrespectful, disrespecting my defense, or if he just trying to get Watson, you know, some abilities or something. I think that's what it is. He trying to get Watson some abilities because he throwing a lot more than he has in past. You know, in the red zone, you got somebody like Chubb. You would think somebody would run the ball, but he was throwing a lot. You know, giving me some opportunities. You know, got 2 sacks with Gibson, 1.5 with Davenport. The rookie Glover got him one. But I just didn't get no INTs. I think he had like one deep pass, and that was it. Let me see, what was his deepest pass? 58 yards. Yeah. So 216. I mean, 58 yards of that 216 was one pass. So, like I said, nothing special from either team. My defense was holding up. It's just this right here. 5 interceptions. The defense can only do so much. This is a game I kind of wish I could have back, because it's these teams that I gotta beat. You know, I gotta beat these teams right here. I gotta beat the Browns. Uh, I go I go on a bye week after this, so it's about to be a. We played this game early. We played this game right at advance, so I got a whole nut 2 days plus another 2 days for bye week, and then I play the Cowboys. The Cowboys is a game like a 50-50 game, because me, I, I tend to play to the level. Not, I ain't gonna say to the level of my competition because I just played the Browns and got demolished. I didn't step up to the plate. But games like the Cowboys, it's always a 50-50 chance. For me, games like that not guaranteed. Then I got the Seahawks week 9, and the Seahawks beat me last season. Um, but yeah, I made some trades, got rid of some wide receivers. Um, I really like how Son Goku panned out from his rookie year. A lot of it was just me taking time and learning the game. I'm only in this franchise. We did no custom playbooks this year, so it just took me a long time to just settle in on a playbook. And I done settled in on one, so I'm gonna stick with it. And yeah, nothing changed right here. But I got rid of I'm down to just 4 wide receivers. I got rid of all my wide receivers. No, but I kept Snakeback, got rid of Valus Jones. He needed to be signed this year, re-signed. I got rid of a couple other fast dudes I had. So I got rid of I had a 89 speed 90 excel tight end, traded him to the Bucks. In this game right here, I really could have used Spencer Brown. He out with an injury. I really could have used Ed Oliver. He out with an injury. They both out multiple weeks, so that really hurt me. We got this. I just made this trade to get Bakersville because I thought I was gonna trade McCoy for a superstar running back, but Broncos wound up helping me out with the running back, so I was able to keep my good linebacker. So now he just add depth, and he pretty solid too. I lose Evans, thank God, because he just a waste of money, waste of space and money on my team. He hardly ever see the field. You see the field when I run the 46. That's about it. So, hey, excuse me, y'all. Hey, so he not getting many touches. Uh, I traded away a corner to the Eagles, Bruce. The Eagles needed corner help. We had just played them, and I was just beating them deep every rip because he just was slow at the cornerback spot. So we helped him out, got us some picks. We traded a corner in a third for a second to kind of move up in the draft, and went from there. So now I got draft picks. Uh, I went to not having a first nor a second to just having a second. I traded my third to the Eagles. Got 2 fourths, 2 fifths. You could get quality players late in the draft. My two, these two guys was like a 6 and 7 round pick, or a fifth and sixth pick. These two guys was. It's a way you could. It's it's a way you could. They'll tell you what pick they are. I know it is. I just don't know where to go to see that. Yeah, I don't know where to go to actually look at it. Oh yeah, see, drafted 7 round pick, 14. This is a 7 round pick, and he got 70. He had 70 overall. Let's see. Dang, I don't forgot where I went that fast. And he was drafted in the 4th round. All right, so it was a 4th and 7th round uh, draft pick. Yeah. So you could get decent quality late in the draft. Let me see when did I draft my DTs. I think I picked him before him, but let's see. Yeah, he was in the 6th round. I got him starting. He not good, but not that great. But I got him starting for right now. Yeah, I got him in the third. I got this dude in the third. That was a terrible pick. I got him in the third, 66 overall. But I got him in what is it, the sixth? I got him in the 6th round, and he's starting over him. He better than him. Yeah, in the 6th round. See, that's what I'm saying. So you could look up and get decent players late in the draft. That's why I'm not too ashamed to get late draft picks. Uh, I know I drafted him in the 1st round, but I just hate that he was normal. He good. I like him, and he play good out there. I just hate that I got him that he's just a normal. If he was a star, I'd be happy. But 6'4", 93 speed, 91 excel. You can't beat that. He pretty balanced with man and zone, so he a balanced corner. I think he had 93 jumping. His catch up to 75. He done dropped a few picks, but that's why I gave him number 7. 7 is the number of completion. He a complete DB, like well balanced. He's somebody I wish I would have had year 1. I like that. But oh yeah, I was gonna show when I drafted him. Let's see. I forget what because I moved up in the draft. Okay, so I got him at pick 13. I did a deal with the Giants. The Giants had like 3 1st round picks, so I gave him my first and second this year for this pick last year, and I might try to do the same thing if somebody got picks. I might try to do it, but we'll see. But yeah, man, going back to this game, the Browns game. That's one I really wish I could restart, you know, because my defense played well. I just really wish I would have played smart on offense. My plan was I with the playbook got it's a lot of motion, swing passes, a lot of different stuff in there. And I really wanted to utilize that a lot, but it just didn't work out. So all in all we could do was press on from here. We not in bad shape. Let's see, we 3-3 now. Let's look at my schedule. We 3-3 now. We got the Cowboys. I say that's a 50-50 game, but I think that's one I could win. Uh, this is just a 50-50 game, period. So that put, let's just say 4-3, 4-4. I beat the Chiefs before. He just like to throw streaks. So I think I'm gonna just say I beat him again because he just so 4-3, 4-4, 5-4. Um, this is gonna be a tough one, but I'm just gonna say 6-4, 7-4, 8-4, 9-4, 10-4, 11-4, 12-4, 13-4. I got the possibility to win 10 games. I know I just said 13-4, but I'm not that good, y'all. I'm not as good as I've been playing in the past. So, you know, and that's all right. I'm getting older. I can't spend much time labbing and stuff as I used to. So, we'll see how it pan out. But anyway, I got my ass whooped, and now I'm trying to recover from it.